hi guys, just here's the video. Sorry it's so late. Here's Joaquin to say hi. Say hi, Joaquin.
Hi. I can eat the croissant.
Alright guys, so here is an example of what we were doing today. We are going to add 16 and 4/10 to 11 and 1/5. Okay, so just like what we did today, we're going to make our number line for each one of them, and then of course you know why we're doing that, because we have two different denominators. Remember, we can't add these mixed numbers until we have a common denominator. We can't add or subtract without common denominators. So that's why we're doing these number lines. Okay, so I am going to do a number line first for the 16 and 4/10, and we know that that falls between 16 and 17. Okay, and so then we're going to divide our number line into tenths. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there's 10 already. Okay, so then we know if this is 16, this is 16 and 1/10. 16 and 2/10. 16 and 3/10. 16 and 4/10, 16 and 5/10, 16 and 6/10, 16 and 7/10, 16 and 8/10, 16 and 9/10. Okay, and then we have 17. Alright, so 16 and 4/10 is right here. Okay. And really that first number line is just kind of showing us where 16 and 4/10 is. Okay, it's not really helping us find the common denominator, but that's okay. The next one will. Okay, so the next number line is going to show 11 and 1/5. So I'm going to draw my number line. Okay, and 11 and 1/5 is between 11 and 12. And now I need to divide my number line into fifths. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now I'm going to label my number line. So here I have, if this is 11, the first line is 11 and 1/5. Second line is 11 and 2/5. 11 and 3/5. 11 and 4/5. Okay, so now the next step is to take my greater denominator and make this number line that has the lesser denominator. I know you guys keep telling me that lesser is not a word, but I'm going to use it. Okay, so now this number line is going to have 10 different sections. Okay, right now it just has 5. So I'm going to add another line between all of these, and now instead of 5 sections we have 10. Okay, so now this number line is no longer fifths, now it's tenths. So here, if this is 11, my first line is 11 and 1/10. Okay, the next line is 11 and 2/10. We see that it already has 11 and 1/5 there. That's because it's equivalent to 11 and 2/10. Those two mixed numbers are equal. Okay, and then up here then I would have 11 and 3/10. Then I have 11 and 2/5, which is equal to 11 and 4/10. Here I would have 11 and 5/10. And 11 and 3/5 is equal to 11 and 6/10. This would be 11 and 7/10. 11 and 4/5 would be 11 and 8/10, and this would be 11 and 9/10, and then I have 12. Okay, so 11 and 1/5 is right here. Okay, and here I can tell I have found my common denominator. Okay, right here. Okay, that 11 and 2/10 is equivalent to that 11 and 1/5. So I have hit the jackpot. I'm not going to use 11 and 1/5. I'm going to change that to make it 11 2/10. That way I have a common denominator. Okay, so 11 and 1/5, aka 11 and 2/10. Okay, see what I mean? I hit the jackpot. I have a common denominator. I'm ready to go now. Now I can add. Okay, so start with your whole numbers. 16 plus 11, that gives me 27 wholes. Okay, and then I can start adding my numerators. 4 plus that 2, that's 6. Okay, and then my 10, my common denominator, stays the same. Okay, so that's 27 and 6/10. Now, looking at that, I can tell that I have to simplify it. Okay, and remember what I told you guys, from now on, now that you know how to simplify, you're expected to simplify if it's possible. Okay, so let's do our T-charts for the 6 and T-chart for the 10. Okay, factors of 6 are 1 and 6 and 2 and 3. For 10, 1 and 10 and 2 and 5. And we can tell that the greatest common factor is that 2. That means I am dividing by 2. Okay, so 6 divided by 2 is 3. And 10 divided by 2 is 5. And then don't forget your whole number. 27. There's my answer right there. 27 and 3/5. Alright, I hope this video was helpful to you guys, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so I can get a sponsorship for Apple Pencils.
Bye.
Bye.